So right here we have a automatic plant water monitor. This is what you need if you don't water your plants often and you have to keep the soil moist. This is basically a drip irrigation. I reviewed something like this before, and we're going to do something cool with this. Right here are your drip pegs. This is how the water drips out. Just like that, stick it in the soil, good to go. You have your tubing right here for your water. Put it in, the water goes through, then it drips out because it has holes right there on the side, and when it drips, it just runs right on the side of the peg right there. All right, you have prongs with this. Interesting. Monitor, filter, definitely need a filter because you don't want to put dirt in your system. Your bucket might accumulate with dirt and all types of junk. USB type C. This is how you keep it charged. You want to mount it on the wall. They gave you mounts. Boom. Put it on the bucket. There we go. Snap it up, and then you can mount it right on your bucket. Nice and easy. So we have our output, import. Take these covers off. So what you got to do is push it in to the import. That one is in the import. What I'm going to do is measure this from the bucket. So we're going to put this in our bucket. I'm going all the way to the bottom. All right. Make a cut. Then we push it in. All right, you guys. So I'm going to take my bucket and I'm going to have it right here. This is the part where it's going to get a little tricky. This is a T, so you can go from one direction to the other direction to the other direction, okay? So what we do is we have our T here, and you want to clip for your T, and this part goes down. This will be where you want your water to go for your pot. So it will be almost like this, okay? So this is how we're going to clip it. All right, let me show you real quick. So let's say I want it right here. Clip it. Hook this side of your T up. Now what you need is hook your bottom up, and then you want to see how much you need is going to go sideways. So you don't need to make it really long. In my situation, I don't know how you're going to do it, but in my situation, you don't need to make it real long. So we're just going to make a little clip right here. And this is what's going to go into our pot, and it's going to run from this pot, and we're going to direct it to the other pot, just like that. Now flip it around, go flip that, and then I'm gonna put it in the center, and then we're gonna run to the other pot. A lot of light out here, and hopefully you can see this. So we are going to start it with the power button. So let's see, long press it, power is on. All right, and again, I don't know if y'all can see it. Let me try to turn around. Timing, if we want to set our clock, we on military time, and if I figure out how to put it back on regular time, I'll let y'all know. But we are going to go on military time, which will be 16:48. And this is easy, you guys. 16:48 right now. Now we want to set our watering time. Let's go to 16:55, because we could do this in 5 minutes, you guys. 16:55, and it says first watering time. Let's do 53. And then we got watering. We're just going to put like 10 minutes of watering. Intervals, if you just wanted to do it by day, hour, and then day. So we could do this every day. It will do it on that time. Every 2 days, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then it goes up to 15 days. And then you got hours. And you could do this for 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, 5, 6, so on and so forth. So that's pretty cool. We're just going to leave the intervals on 1 hour for right now. We're just testing to show y'all. All right. So there, we got the clock. We got first watering time, watering for 10 minutes, and then intervals for 1 hour. So we got pause and play for suspending. All right, we have manual mode. Manual mode just turned on by itself. I hear all the water going. This is the last one, so it should be coming over here soon. And there goes your drip. So this is pretty simple, you guys. Not too much to it. All right, you guys. So I changed it to 1 day interval, and let's see if it kicks on. Okay, now it kicked on. If you wanted to do every 2 days, it has it locked in memory. So that's what happened to me. I had interval on, what was it? Day, I think it was hours or something like that. So we have it on 1 day, and on this 1 day, it will kick on like that. And we have drips. This one is good. All of them good, you guys. All of it's dripping. All right, and then I'm wrap it all the way here. And we are good. All right, you guys, and that will be it with this automatic watering system. I have to say I love these type of systems, especially for indoor plants. Indoor plants, you can't beat it, you guys. I mean, sometimes you might forget to water, right? So yeah, that will be all. And with me, I use all rainwater, you guys. I collect rainwater all in the backyard, so this is pretty much not wasting no water in the house, right? I could fill this up. I could water plants all day, every day, don't matter. If y'all have any other questions, comments, concerns, put it in the comment section and I'll get back to y'all as soon as possible. Like, comment, share, and subscribe.